That's good. That's giving me the hope. And that's it. No tricky business, man. That's easy. Hi guys, my name is Anna. I hope you know that. But if you don't, I have my Telegram channel, which is completely free, and we trade together right there on binary options. I have 12 signals a day in my Telegram channel, so just proceed, check it out, and let's go. Hi guys, here's me Anna. I'm gonna be trading, and I hope you know that it's gonna be useful, nice, and profitable. At least I hope for that, because this strategy, I kind of like that when I was actually testing it. I just invented a little bit and something new on it, so you gotta check. Guys, let us start. And I'm just trying to change all of my strategies, all of my, I don't know, not indicators, because I cannot change indicators, but just giving a little bit different info. And if you're going to be just checking my channels from the beginning, nobody does that. Even me, I'm too lazy for that, because there is plenty of videos. But I'm just trying. I'm giving it some kind of difficult strategies and videos, and then just trying to simplify it, because I want it to be useful for all the categories of my followers. Beginners, experienced traders, and I'm sorry, just being at the same time in two places, trying to fix all of that and to talk. It's a little bit tempting and complicated. It's going to be 10 seconds candles. Look at the zigzag and super trend, and that's the weird combination. I must say that's a little bit weird, but I'm gonna keep it like that, because I want to try it just for a change, as you know what, and as I love it. And we having the currency pairs with the biggest payout as we can find. 85 gotta be the bare minimum. That's fine. It's not bad, because the maximum is 89. So guys, long start, but gotta be trading shortly. Let's see how it's gonna be. It is with this period, it's a little bit weird. So here we are, look at that. This is the starting sum for us. 1 minute is gonna be the interval, and even without any heavy analysis, we can see that we are actually kind of at the peak, and we gotta get back. Well, look at this super trend. It is orange. That means we gotta get back, we gotta get downward. Look at this rate of change, a little bit like crossing the zero level. And look at this vortex. What is actually important right there, the crossing means the change of the trend. So we expect it's gonna be some changing. I think it's kind of obvious that we gotta get downward. Let's see. Yeah, that was definitely falling, but we had this tiny moment when we're trying to fix and go, oh, no, we don't need that. Maybe there's this sliding just with the letter and stuff, because this getting upward tendency were also with some breaks, but that's just fine. We were correct about the massive tendency, and we stayed correct. And I think this is a little bit look-alike situation. And even if the super trend all the time showing to us that we're getting downward, we cannot, and zigzag also, we cannot trust that, you know, without any other analysis, because it is just for the biggest tendencies. And with this type of indicators, to see the whole picture is kind of useful. It's helpful. Right there, vortex showing to us we're going to be keeping that tendency. That's important. And the tendency now is to get downward. And what about the rate of change? It is reacting more on the candles than any other indicators out of this strategy. But anyway, I think that's kind of safe one to get downward. So look at that. That's beautiful. It's still not that fast as I wanted, and we have these green candles, but I think it's not going to be really threatening us just to take out our profit. No, it's fine. That's easy. When it's just like that, like all these two previous situations, it's just like, that's perfect. This is like, is it the same situation? Is it the third, Third time we are getting for the same thing, but no, we're getting for the upward trend. Look at that. First of all, here we are at the patterns. Yes, and super trend and the zigzag showing to us we're still getting downward, but look at that. Vortex lines are distant, that's true, but rate of change being showing to us a little bit like that's the bottom, a little bit like that's the bottom, and I think we're gonna get upward. That's my plan. I need that. I need that. That's gonna be beautiful. So it's kind of lookalike situation as the previous two, and we are entering just at the opposite trend. That's gonna be perfect. Yeah, that's gonna be working. I don't know what's happening about that, but Vortex, they're trying to cross. That's it. Even if they're getting closer, that means that we are so about to see the other, maybe a little bit, but the other trend. Yeah, and the rate of change rising. That was, yeah, maybe it's going to be continuing. But at the moment, that was so correct. How about this one? I think we're still rising. I think it's going to be continuation on this upward trend. We're going to close the hill. Yeah, it may happen like that because you can see that before the falling was also, it was the mix, it was the bunch of orange and the green candles. So it's fine if we're going to be rising. And luckily I entered just at kind of bottom position. That's good. That's giving me the hope. Zigzag and super trend still showing that we're getting downward. And I don't like that this vortex line are getting closer. Yep, getting closer. Right there, it's fine because there was a downward trend and getting closer and crossed means that we're going to get for the upward one. I think so. Right? Right. I need it. And the rate of change still kind of positive. We gotta get back. We gotta get back. In our case, we gotta get upward. Don't let me down. I need that. Yep, I need it. It's gonna be beautiful. Yo. Is that? Oh my God, that's such a relief. That's such a relief. Yeah, we are rising, but that's just the ugly rising. And this is just the end of the previous situation, if I'm being honest. I think that's the peak, and we gotta get back. I think right there, we just gotta get back. Look at that. Super trend started to close. That was the hill. So it gave us lots of space, but then it started to go downward. I think this is it. Zigzag still not there. Still not showing to us that we are so correct, but I am waiting for that. I don't like this vortex like being so close and getting crossed at my downward tendency. I don't need that. I need just to keep it. And that's it. No tricky business, man. Don't cross. Just don't cross. But rate of change is kind of positive also. Don't. But maybe right there, this crossing means already getting downward because that was crossing. That is tricky. With the vortex, it's a little bit tricky. You can see that this crossing means this tiny green candle. And distance means that we gotta get downward. So that's why it is not so good for predictions. It's not so good for reading. It's just good actually in the moment. In the right exact moment, it's the good one. And I was completely in time. And this is us being completely done. As I promised, I like that. I truly, truly like that. That was a little bit like the tricky moments, as you know, that's the trading. And sometimes this is, being so close to get not profitable is giving, this the real taste of that profits that you're actually getting. So guys, use it, test it, and have your own results.